Hey, back at you about thought forms and how to manage that. So in the last video, I talked about what thought forms were and how they can affect you and your environment and the people around you, or just people in general. So go back and watch that if you haven't. But in this video, I want to talk to you about how you can manage that, right? So we are trying to circumvent any kind of sabotaging thoughts that is not serving you, and to discontinue feeding and nurturing that sabotaging thought form, right? Or that negative enabling thought form. So basically there's two ways to do this. And there's going to be for the people that are very visual, and then there's the people that are not visual. So I'm going to go ahead and address the visual first. And there are the quickest way, and I'm going to try to give you the quickest way here, most simple and efficient way to do this. So you're going to be working with two flames. You're going to be working with the divine violet flame and the golden flame. The divine flame is very transmutative. So it transmutes energy. And then also the violet is a very high vibrational color. But the golden flame, it's of Christ consciousness. It's golden creator substance. So that is even a higher vibratory color and vibration. So one way to do this is when that thought comes into your mind, that you're thinking about that one thing, right? Or about to do something that's going to be sabotaging because that one thought or that urge came through. And obviously you have to do preparatory work to intend to do this. So when that thought comes in, you are going to see the scenario of what you are thinking about, or kind of like entertaining to do, so to speak, going up in flames with the violet flame. And as this is all being engulfed in the violet flame, it's burning up just like how you would see a piece of paper burn up if you were to just to light it up with fire. And as you see the ambers kind of going up into the ethers, it's turning into golden creator substance, which is the golden flame, the divine ray of Christ consciousness. That is one way to do it. And but I would highly recommend that you follow up as well with filling the void where this thought form was with the divine flame. So once this is done, you can also follow up with that space being engulfed with golden creator substance, and perhaps even envisioning the best case scenario for you. So doing something that would not be what was sabotaging, but turning it around and having the best outcome for you. So however that will look like. So this would enable and recruit your daydreaming capabilities, so you can do that and play with that. If you are not a visual person, what you do is before you do this practice, you will set the intentions of taking like a few deep breaths, or several deep breaths, or 10 deep breaths. So you're going to set the intention that once you notice that you're doing this thinking or nurturing this thought or this thought form, you're going to start taking deep breaths, and you're going to set a predetermined amount of time, predetermined amount of breathing. And by the end of that sequence, you're going to know and that it is done. So from first breath to the 10th breath or the 7th breath, it'll go up and being transmuted with the divine violet flame, and also it'll fill that void, and everything will be transmuted into golden creator substance. So all that's going to happen within 10 breaths. You're going to focus on that and know that this is going to be the representation of what your working is going to be like, and to handle this type of situation. So I know that's a mouthful. So hopefully I explained that correctly, or just, that it made sense, I should say. And let me know in the comments if you have any questions.